Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Subnautica. We are 413 meters down. We're almost directly beneath the floater island in what I believe is the... what is this? This is the Grand Reef, I think. We've got our modification station fragment, which is great. We've been looking for that for a while. But we've also found some more wreckage down here, which I'm going to jump out and explore. Before I do that, though, because we are so deep and this is such unfamiliar terrain to me, I am going to have a look around with the cameras quick. So I can actually see there is some fragments around. I don't know what they are for, but we're going to go find that out momentarily. We know there's sea treaders around, although none in this immediate vicinity. Yeah, okay, and apart from that, I can't see anything. I feel like this is actually a safe space, although that does go pretty deep over there. That does not make me happy. Got some sleeping fish. This is actually pretty cool. In case you've never noticed, when the sun goes down, a lot of species of fish will actually go to sleep, and they'll stop swimming around. You can wake them up by swimming too close to them, but they will just kind of, you know, stop. Not all of them, like these ones down here are awake. But those two over there, they were sleeping. Now they've woken up. I don't know why. Why? Why did they wake up? Okay, I can't see anything. I can't hear anything. Let's go do this. This is a good chunk of wreckage. Inventory is all clear. Okay, we are outside. Okay, those floodlights are actually kind of useful. Let's get our own light on. So, there was definitely a fragment back here. Yeah, there you are. What are you a fragment of, though? Moon pool! Already have the moon pool. Don't need that. Supply crate. Ooh, hang on. That supply crate is open. Have I been here? How the hell would I have come here? Yeah, these supply crates are all open. Oh man, have I been getting overexcited about a place I've already been to? Okay, I might have done. We might have already been here. Because there's no other reason for those to be open unless it was me. Interesting, okay. So yeah, this we could have already been to this one. Maybe this is where I finally got all my moonpool fragments from. I thought that was further away. Let's have a look around. There are still more fragments. I mean, that door's not open, so why would I not have opened the doors? Moonpool... Yeah, just moonpool fragments. Don't really need moonpool fragments. Why would I not have opened these doors? Okay. Gotta be a little careful. Gotta watch our O2. Oh, hang on. Have I been here? Thermal plant fragment. I've cut through these doors. I mean, I'm the only person that could have cut through these doors. I think maybe the doors have just reset. Okay. Well, that was not as exciting as it could have been. Sorry, I've already been here. I didn't realize. Oh, there's actually... Yeah, there's some thermal vents over there. I think I do remember this area now. Okay, well, let's grab some more oxygen quickly. And I will jump out because I did see some aluminium oxide and stuff lying around. So let's get some resources from this area at the least. Terrified of that deeper section of water over there because, you know, if you're not terrified of the deep ocean, then you're not oceaning right. Quite honestly. I mean, we've seen some of the stuff that lives down here. We should not be looking forward to meeting any of it. I could have sworn I saw aluminium oxide around here. Damn it. Ooh, diamond. Diamond is good. I like diamond. Still got 90 seconds left on the O2. That rebreather is amazing. There we go, there's some. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we got some basic resources out of it. I think that's pretty much it though. There's nothing else we really need from here. Yeah, moon pool. We've got all the fragments. We've been inside the wreck apparently. Just looks like we haven't because the doors have reset to being shut. So, okay, I think it's time to start the journey home because we have stuff to go build, and I want to go build all the things. Although technically, could I? Wait, did I actually bring the module builder, the habitat base builder thing, with me? Don't think I did. No, I don't think I brought it with me, so I can't actually build a modification station on the Cyclops right now. Although, I mean, I might have the resources for it. I could also possibly, you know, make another one? Maybe? Computer chip and a battery. I mean, battery's not a problem. Computer chip. Table coral, silver ore. Yeah, I don't have any silver ore. I don't think that's something we've been finding around this area. No, we're going to have to head back to base. We've been away for a while. I do want to kind of check that the base is alright. So, let's start making a move. I don't know what else to do in this area, to be honest. Right now, there's nothing else we need to do. What we need to do is upgrade all our subs so they can go deeper. We need to go deeper. I really don't want to, but we need to. And to do that, we need the Seamoth to be able to go deeper, because there are places we need to go, but I can't take the Cyclops. In particular, some of the caverns I would like to go into. So let's start making our way back home. We've got a huge amount of resources on board. We discovered like entire new species of giant creatures that terrify me. Found some new biomes. I would say overall, this was a highly successful journey. And we didn't die, so, you know, possibly the most successful journey by some metrics, let's be honest. Yeah, you know what, these lights just... I'm sorry, I know I keep doing this, but these lights really annoy me. They're just terrible lights. They wash everything out into that pale blue. And they block more than they show. There's one thing they need to fix, is the lights on this thing. They're so useless. Okay, we are very far from home. This is one of the problems, and something they are fixing in the upcoming patch. So I did say in a video a couple of days ago, this is a big batch of recordings I'm doing before I actually have to go away on work. But I will not be... You won't be seeing the new patch whenever it comes out. It's meant to be today, but I probably won't be switching over to it straight away because I'm batch recording ahead of time. So I kind of apologise for that. But one of the cool features in there is that the Cyclops gets a speed boost. There's actually like a whole bunch of changes to how the Cyclops submarine works. Now they all generate different noises, or different levels of noise rather, which can be a bad thing, because quite obviously you don't want to be super noisy. Ooh, what's beneath me? Hang on. Oh, screw camera, hang on. Keel camera, there we go. Ugh! Oh, there's a... Okay, I saw the giant tentacle things, and that did scare me, I'll be honest. That looks like it goes pretty goddamn deep, doesn't it? Is that worth marking with a beacon? Maybe. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. So, what I was trying to say was... Sorry, before I got distracted by all the things. I have no idea where that shadow has been cast from either. The changes they're making to the Cyclops are very many, to be honest. They're making huge changes. One of the things is it's not going to be invulnerable anymore. Various sea creatures will now try to attack it. At a minimum, this is going to include sand sharks. Now, you can try and avoid that by running silent. You can have like 4 different speed settings for the Cyclops. Each one generates a various amount of noise. The amount of noise you generate basically means how much you piss off the local wildlife and how much stuff tries to come and attack you. Or at least, you know, kind of like the radius from which it will come and try and attack you. And that's a very interesting way of doing it. So you can basically, you'll have settings over on this side of the screen for your speed. You can go very fast, well, you know, you can go faster than you can now. And that will generate a lot of noise, which means the stuff will come attack you from quite far away. And the Cyclops is no longer invulnerable, so you will take damage and, you know, your shit will get broken. Which is pretty bad, because right now the Cyclops is invulnerable, and that's pretty handy for getting past, you know, Reaper Leviathans and all that kind of stuff. In the future, that is not going to be the case. Oh, there's some debris down there. Where are we? Ooh, hello, giant wreck. I think we've been to this wreck before. Yeah, we must have. I think this is the wreck I keep coming up on, and I keep trying to double check it. Yeah, we're near Life Pod 17. We've definitely been to Life Pod 17, haven't we? Yeah. Now, actually, there was one thing about this wreck we could do quickly. Because I think there's actually a different entrance into this than I originally thought. I actually kind of want to check that quickly. But yeah, so we're not going to be seeing the update on here anytime soon, just because I'm batch recording ahead of time. Now, sometimes these doors over here are open, and you can actually get into the centre part of the ship. That is not the case on this one. Okay, so it's not always the case that you can do that. That's good to know, because I thought I'd been missing a whole bunch of stuff on these for a while. In fact, this one is actually a smaller version of this, isn't it? There's a bigger sized version of this where you can get more into the ship. There's actually more to explore. This one, not so much. Okay, cool. I just want to check I hadn't missed stuff. Whoa, you're a bit close to my submate. Although it's very nice to see you. I do always like me a roof back.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, let's get this up home. We're only only half a kilometre away. That's not bad. I guess I was talking for a lot of that, so most people are probably bored and tuning out right about now. Sorry for that. I just want to explain that because I'm batch recording ahead of going away for work, not going to be seeing the new patch anytime soon, but the new patch does have several cool things, like speeding up the Cyclops submarine, but at a cost, which I think is a really good way of doing it. I think that's a really, really interesting way of giving you more usability for the Cyclops, but also, just increasing the risk it's going to incur. Because, like, now that it can be damaged, but not just damaged, but it can be destroyed. Like, the thing will explode after a while. And that just makes it so much more terrifying to go out into the deep water. I mean, I really don't want to have to try and fight off a Reaper Leviathan with my Cyclops. Sorry, I thought I could hear a Reaper just then. Like I'd summoned it by talking about it. That was kind of alarming. Okay, we're back at home. That wasn't too bad. That trip actually did not take as long as I thought it would. Oh shit, I forgot I built that right there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Try not to hit the base. Try not to hit the base. Tell you what, let's start parking this around the side, shall we? Because we've got the moon pool access over here now, so we can actually park around this side. On the deeper side, where we kind of want the Cyclops to be anyway. Okay, actually I'm going to get as close to that as I can. Because we're going to have to be going back and forth a lot. Because I'm just thinking about how many resources I've got on board. At some point I'm going to need to ferry those over to the main base so I can actually make use of them. But I think they'll do. Right, home sweet home. It's been several episodes since we've been back. Ah, my base. My glorious, glorious base. How I've missed you.
Welcome aboard,
okay, how are we doing? We all good? Nothing's filling up with water, nothing's on fire. What was that? Oh, there's a fish in here. That's slightly concerning. Don't know why there was a fish swimming around inside the base, but hey. We put a stop to that. Grab some food. We haven't eaten. All we've been eating recently is the same old food. That did not pick up any food. Oh, I don't have space for it, do I? There we go. I always forget how big lantern fruit are. There we go. Give ourselves a varied diet. In fact, let's give ourselves some cups of coffee, because I think we've earned them. Good. How are you doing? You are offline, so you are not generating any power. And it looks like the solar panels are barely managing to keep up with everything right now. Interesting. Okay. We could do some organics to put in there. Oh, well actually, tell you what. Sorry, Mr. Boomerang, but that'll get us a little bit of power. And we do actually have the alien containment tank upstairs. How are you guys all doing? You all fine? How full is this? I mean, I can't really eat a hoverfish, so maybe for science those guys can help power me. I feel a bit guilty putting fish into my power generator, but hey ho, it's kind of what it does. How much power do you actually get out one of those? Boomerang. Doesn't actually say. Sorry guys. Yeah. I mean, it's no different than if I was eating them, I'm sure. We were just getting energy from them in a different format, but hey. Ah, that's a nice view. That's a really cool view. I like that. This game looks so good sometimes, goddammit. Right, no, I can't go look out the windows. I want to go look out all the windows, but what I want to do is actually find somewhere. There we go. Habitat builder tool. Right. Let's switch that out for that. And now I can make the modification station. So, what do I need for the modification station? Wiring kit, computer chip, and titanium. That's all pretty simple. We should be able to do most of that. So, wiring kit and a computer chip. Let's remind ourselves what that requires. Silver ore, table coral. Okay. We should have quite a lot of silver lying around, so grab some of that. Let's see what's in here. Most of my lithium. Titanium. I don't know why that titanium is green, that's a bit weird. Drop off some of that. Drop off that. Get rid of that. This is already full, god damn it. Put that in there. Diamond doesn't live in there. Aluminium oxide can. Okay, the quartz can go... You know what? I'm going to need my own quartz storage at some point. Oh, apparently I've already got one. Fair enough. Quartz can go in there. Salts can just go in here for the time being, so I don't really need that. Okay, what was I trying to make? I'm trying to make all the things. Table coral. We need some table coral. Okay. Let's go grab some table coral. There is some... Damn it. This is the problem. I'm harvesting all the table coral from around the base, and I have to go increasingly far away to actually find some nowadays. It also doesn't help that a lot of it clips through the ground when you cut it, so it does make life difficult. Really? No, I can't have taken all the table coral from already, can I? God damn it, apparently I have. Okay. Ah, there's some. Nope, that's the wrong kind. I need the stuff that grows on the sides, don't I? I wonder if I need to start growing this. Nope. Okay, you are. Whoa. Okay. Gotta be some coral around here. I can't have taken all the coral, surely. Might have to just go a bit deeper, maybe? We've got... There is a large amount of downslope here. There's got to be some growing. Surely. Oh, there we go. Yeah, not too far from the base. Okay, well, watch out. I'm going to run out of O2 momentarily. Okay, there we go. We've got a couple bits. That should be enough. Let's get ourselves back up into the base before we drown. Perfect. I think I'm going to build the modification station in this room, actually. Which kind of might be annoying because it's quite far away from all my storage. But I don't know. I mean, I could put it right in the middle of this room, I guess. I guess that would make sense, actually. First off, let's find out how big it is. I haven't built one of these for quite a long time, so... If they've changed the size, then it could be a problem. Okay, that's our computer chip. That's our wiring kit. That should be all I need, actually. Oh, 2 titanium. I put all my titanium away, didn't I? There we go. Ah. Oh, that's tiny. Oh, yeah, we can totally put that in the middle of this room. Don't know what we're going to do with that other room. We'll figure that out later. Let's put this right in the middle, shall we? Perfect. Man, I've been waiting to build one of these for so freaking long. Okay, so the modification station is great. It doesn't really do anything on its own, but it works with all your existing tools and stuff to upgrade them to newer versions. So, for example, if we go and use this, you can see the survival knife. We can upgrade this to a diamond hardened blade or a thermal blade. So one does more damage, one basically lasts longer. We can upgrade our air tanks to high capacity tanks, which just requires titanium. Wow, that's really easy to make. High capacity air tanks store more air. So we are currently carrying 2 tanks for 135 seconds of O2. We're going to increase that by quite a lot. Increase swim speed on our fins, or fins that wirelessly charge our tools while it's being held. So basically, every time we're swimming around, we're recharging ourselves by generating current through our fins. That's just freaking amazing. Propulsion cannon can be upgraded to a repulsion cannon, although I don't know how to make that yet. Don't think I've ever actually made a repulsion cannon. Cyclops upgrades. Ultra Cyclops reinforcement module. Rearranges the submarine's hull's atomic structure to increase safe diving depth by extreme amounts. I don't know how much extreme amounts is, but it wants 10 plastil ingots, so I'm going to hope really extreme, because that's a lot. And Seamoth upgrades. We can now get the Mark II and the Mark III pressure compensators. These are good. We really want these. We actually want a couple of these. So, first off, I want those air tanks, because I want to see how much we can increase our O2 by. So, starting off with 135. Okay, up to 165, so that basically added 30 seconds of O2 to the one of the tanks. Do I want to upgrade the other one? Might as well upgrade them both. Almost 200 seconds of O2. That's a lot. I mean, if we get rid of one of those tanks, we still have... Basically, one of those tanks now gives us the same amount of O2 as we had with both of those tanks. And that's pretty damn good. Frees up a lot of our inventory space by not having two tanks, but if we ever do need to have two tanks, we can have 200 seconds of air. Jesus. Just basically turning into a mermaid right now. Okay. I'm pretty excited about all of this. However, this episode is running on a bit, so I should probably take a break before we go on too long. Yeah, we basically need to start doing all the upgrades. The Seamoth upgrades definitely we need to do next. I would like the hardened blade, I guess, and... the fins? I guess I'd want the swim charge fins, so we're going to be using up a lot of silver, I'm thinking. Wiring kit there. Pressure compensator, so plastil ingot, that's not too bad. Yeah, another computer chip. Yeah, we're going to be using up our silver at quite a rate. But I think we can manage. We can always go for another silver hunt if we need to. But yeah, I'm going to call this one here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying all this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you are. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later for the next one of these. Bye.